there is a mural behind me that I don't want to do, um, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, so I am currently on my work break. I earned enough paid time off to go spend Christmas with my mom, and for a minute, she's been wanting a mural for the longest time. She's been wanting a mural done in whatever in her rooms, and I'm like, I keep refusing because I'm not interested. I don't want to do it. And I only enjoy painting stuff that I want to paint, something that inspires me. And when you paint something that you like, it somehow goes a lot faster, a lot quicker, and tends to just look more pretty. You know, you're not having to put as much mental work into it as you would for like a commissioned mural, you know, which is basically what she's wanting is a commissioned of her own, something that she would like. Also ignore my hair. It's a little um, it's a little ghetto, but it's the winter and we're trying to insulate. But anyways, yeah, last night I started the mural and she gave me the option. She gave me the option of doing something that I liked, which in retrospect is really nice of her because people who are commissioning don't allow you to do that. Um, or she said that I could paint a couple of ideas that she gave me that she would be interested in, that she would find more aesthetically pleasing than what I would find. I had the option of doing something that I wanted to do. Again, it would have been easier and quicker, and I had planned to do it, but last night I was sitting in here. It was like 7 p.m. and then I think I started at 6, and then 6 turned into 7, and then 7 turned into 8, and nothing. I was originally gonna do something that I wanted to do, but I couldn't find any inspiration whatsoever. None. It's been a long time since I painted. I just got burnt out of it, got burnt out of art. I found new and better things, and there's almost like this new, I don't know, like this new perspective of art and a new disgust that comes with it, you know, and I was ready to let it go entirely. But, you know, because I found God in the middle of college and I was over it. I was like, okay, I don't think I need this anymore. I'm ready to leave. And so, tonight you know, get back to the main point. God has been working in my heart in terms of generosity and just beginning to think outside myself. I've been dealing with this issue lately of like not desiring God to his fullest. And that's because, you know, I always come first. It's me. And that becomes an issue. You don't get to experience the true fullness of God and just the richness of life when you're always thinking about yourself all the time. And yeah, I don't know, like my first impulse, because I was ranting and raving last night very quietly to myself as I was painting, I was thinking like, you know, I spend my PTO, you know, doing something that I don't want to do, and then I'm going to be burnt out when I get back. Or I was also thinking that, like, oh, like, what if I do all this work and just, you know, trudge along in this painting and it's not even appreciated by her or anyone else who comes to see it? And all that negativity last night and just kind of ruminating and steaming in it. And if we don't love other people, his love isn't in us. And loving people is a difficult thing. It's not an easy thing to do. It requires a lot of discipline and sacrifice for the times that you're not motivated by feelings alone, by the feeling of love, by the emotional desire of that person. Love is about the sacrifice. And not only is it about the sacrifice, it's also part of the other half of the responsibility is taking joy in the sacrifice. Because if you're just doing it begrudgingly, is it really love or is it just, moral obligation? And how do you do that practically? I don't know, but we're figuring it out. We'll just cross that bridge when we get there. But at least the practical stands in front of me. There are, even though I don't know how fully, there are like little steps that I can do to even just continue and at least start in that process. God calls us to move, and then He acts when we move. We don't wait for Him to act and then we move, because that's not, walking in faith. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my heart has changed a little bit, just a little bit since last night. Um, and now I'm doing the mural that I didn't want to do, but now I'm beginning to enjoy the process of it, and I'm enjoying the process of serving my mom. Selflessness hurts, and it's supposed to hurt. It's a skill that needs to be honed, and loving people is very difficult for me. It's not something that comes naturally to me, but I believe that this is the process of getting to that point. And I think I'm just happy with making this little bit of progress that I've done.